Welcome, this is the battle more strange and probably the biggest revelation from the last times and all the recordings that I have made. Today I go to show you a Imperious Star Destroyer against a Super Star Destroyer Mark I from Executor class. You know this, it is the classic. It is a ship with 70 weapons, all turrets in the sides and several in the top front, a few in the back. It is very useful. It can fight against most of the enemies, but it is not invincible. It has some limitations, and the Imperious is a much more smaller, just as an Imperial Star Destroyer. It has the same amount of weapons, and in comparison, this small ship can fire all to the front when the Executor or Super Star Destroyer Mark I, yes, it can fire all to the front, but with this system it cannot. In some point it cannot target with all the weapons in one so small unit as this small unit. By that reason, probably I go to win. I cannot lie. However, the Imperious has a weakness point. It has no weapons in the back. No one has. It has not a single weapon pointing to the back. The Executor has weapons pointing to the back. Other point is how the abilities from the Executor probably will make much more damage, but the Imperious has similar abilities. Just the tractor beam cannot target the Executor, or as I name this, Super Star Destroyer Mark I. Different names, same ship. You can see it has lost several weapons, and yes, it has made a few of the marks in the Imperious, but when I destroy all the hardpoints from the right of the enemy ship, was, well, the enemy cannot target my Imperious ship. If I use the abilities, well, I will win faster. Probably many people will say how it is unbalanced or it is strange. Well, it is a much more advanced unit. I do not see the point from saying nothing like this. Now thinking, I am curious about what happened if I make a combat between the Imperious and the Nemesis. The Nemesis is the Super Star Destroyer from the Legacy era, at least the big Super Star Destroyer.
The lasers are our target. Moving to coordinates.
If you say I lose the shields in the Imperious, but the Super Star Destroyer Mark 1 lose more, and it is almost destroyed.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
It is a bit hilarious because it is a very big unit in comparison, but 150 years of advance, they must be something. With after several years of war, well,
Roger that.
we can imagine how the
Order confirmed.
siegers from some place in the galaxy will make some much more powerful and advanced.
Coming around.
This is Star Wars. We could see similar things before.
We're moving out.
However, in the Galactic Empire era, I do not remember any unit so powerful as this unit. At least with this Sith, because it is not very big. There is not just a Star Destroyer with this amount of power. In the FOC Alliance Rebellion, it is not just a Star Destroyer. I have made it as a Super Star Destroyer. Probably I should add the name of Advanced Star Destroyer. But in some sources it was named just as a Super Star Destroyer. The Sith is not the class, really. There is not any reason because a Dreadnought or a Super Star Destroyer must be very big in comparison to this. Well, I will continue making some improvements. Looking now this unit, I am thinking, why I can I not make the same type of fighting arts in the Finalizer or Resurgent? Well, can be, but the point is how the Resurgent is 2 times the Sith from this unit, and there is no way that it fires more weapons to the front. Well, things are as you see. Other time, other video.